It was just grueling on my body, and I just could not keep up. Okay, everyone. So, why have I not been running? As you look on my Strava, it shows no running for the past 2 weeks. And it shows no cycling, basically, just cycling to go to the lakes or something. As you know, if you watched my track workout video, I mentioned my groin was hurting. And as the weeks progress, or the 2 weeks progress, it still hurts. Could I run on it? Probably. And be fine? Yes, probably. Is it worth it? No. So I'm being smart with my training. Also, my mental side's just not there for running. It's just my mental side wants a break from running. It just wants to recover. My mind wants to recover from all the stresses running did. It wants to feel like I want to run again. I want to feel the endorphins I get from running and enjoy the runs. I essentially overtrained ever since my injury. I was out for 8 weeks and then went to Georgia right after I got out from the 8 weeks and ran like 50 miles in 3 days. And then I had high mileage still in Florida and Denver. In Colorado, I just had high mileage and I just overtrained from all that. And it was just grueling on my body, and I just could not keep up. Just got so fatigued. I kept on getting small little minor injuries like shin splints and this hip problem and all that. So I will not probably be racing in October because my mental's not there. My groin hurts. My legs are heavy. I've been strength training to make sure I can build strength. And then, so when my mental side does return, I'm stronger than ever when I return to running, and then I can become faster than ever when I return to running, and soon break sub 90 for the half marathon, coming in probably December-ish, maybe. I don't know. It all depends how my mental side plays out, how my groin, hip, glute, all that feels throughout this time, and if it feels better. It all depends on if I'm ready to run. It all depends if I'm wanting to need to run. It just all depends if I'm ready to run. Because sometimes you gotta take time off in order to benefit yourself. I should not feel forced to race in October. I should not feel forced to race in December. I should not even be forced to feel like I gotta race in the next year. It's all about recovering. If I'm not recovering adequately, well, I'm gonna screw up my future in running, and screw up my just everything in the future. If I can't train adequately, I'm not going to race. I should not need to race. When I return to run, I'm actually gonna build up slowly to prevent minor injuries like this, prevent quads from feeling heavy. Ever since September, I overtrained essentially. It's been off and on. It hasn't been adequate training. I just been struggling because my volume is just so inconsistent, and I need to get consistent. If I became consistent, I can do good. And the only way to become consistent is to drop my mileage, lose fitness before I gain fitness. What I mean by that is I have to take 2 weeks off or something, 3 weeks. Whatever time I need for my mental to get back and my groin and everything to heal. I will have to lose fitness by taking those 2-3 weeks off, VO2 max, all that, in order to be consistent and regain fitness. Because if I end up running, if I ran last week, I'd probably be inconsistent with my training. I'd probably run like 30 miles and then my legs would get tired, my groin would hurt, or calves, shin splints. It's not worth it. So I'm just taking a break and then gonna ramp up slowly because I can actually gain more fitness that way rather than being inconsistent. So that's my little message to y'all. Don't be inconsistent. Anyways, seek happiness, achieve goals, and find glory. I'll see you on the next one.